Minasan, konbanwa, watashi wa Shinkaku desu. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Welcome to the stream again. This is the Final Fantasy stream. It's actually a later one than I thought. I didn't realise it was quite as close to 11 o'clock, so I'll probably just play for about an hour. Tonight, I'm going to be catching up on storyline stuff. A big content patch dropped last week, so I'm going to quickly see if I can get the story started and see what I can get to. My hair tied back, it's just too warm. My back of my neck's getting really not cool. Let's see, Free Company, who's on just now? Just a few folk that I don't know. That's fine. Apparently there's a lot of cutscenes, so that suits me just now. So yeah, I've not been on here for a while. What the heck? I admit the update went through on Tuesday. I was going to be on, but as quite often what happens these days when I come back from work, I'm really tired, I fall asleep on the couch after dinner, wake up at 2 in the morning, and then rinse and repeat for the next X amount of days. I don't know what else I can do to stop myself from doing that, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to get myself on here as much as possible, but if I don't make moves as soon as I come in the house to get straight onto this game or another game, I just don't get on. And then it's like 3 or 4 days without any streaming, which is bad, as you can imagine. Oh. So what I'm trying, I've said it before, and I will try and do it again. I will try and make sure I'm on every single night except from, what's this? Except from, well actually no, every single night should be good now. My Japanese class is finished for the year, well, for the next few months. Let's see if I can win some Commanderville points. Let's be that one, if it's going to be any. Yeah. So what I need to do in this game is I need to get on and do the Forbidden Land so I can get the relic weapon for both my Dark Knight and my Black Mage, because at the moment I'm a little bit behind in that stuff. I say a little bit behind, I'm actually really far behind. It's not great, but what I'm trying to do is, when I stream on PlayStation and Xbox, you probably noticed the quality stream varies, the audio quality varies, and there's no overlays or anything. Like, you can't see my sub goals, you can't see my, I literally can't see anything, which is a pain in the bum. So what I'm trying to do is, I've got a kind of unique layout in this room just now where we get a PC at one end of the room and the consoles to the other. What we're trying to bring them together so that I can instead have basically just have like one kind of station where everything's plugged in next to each other, and I can stream everything through the PC, so I can get a standard quality setting. It won't be as good as, let me see, it won't, it's not ever going to be like, see, I've streamed from PlayStation 4 just now, I'm playing this, you can't see it, but I'm playing this in 4K, so everything looks a lot sharper, a lot nicer. Same with State of Decay, I'm playing it with HDR, everything enabled. When I plug that into my PC, it strips all that stuff out, down converts it all to 1080p, removes the HDR altogether, and although the stream will look identical to you guys, to me it'll use quite a bit of audio visual quality. I have to take a choice for that. Like, either I'm streaming or I'm playing the best quality and I can't do both. So what I'll do is, oh, what's this? Message books. What is this? Freaking 1986. So what I have to do is I just need to play it in 1080p. Like that's nothing else for it. Which is a shame, but it'll encourage me to stream more, because if I can stream more, then I can then put the case to myself of, right, I'm streaming every day, I'm getting tens of viewers, maybe I should upgrade to like the 4K capture card, which is about 350 quid just now. At the moment I can't justify that expense because I'm only streaming like once or twice a week. If I can get streaming every single day and I can get a decent audience behind me, then I'll go and do it because it's worth it at that point. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Ideally, everything would be getting streamed through, regardless of whether I think it's a game I don't know what to watch or not, because if I'm playing anyway, there's no point in me not streaming. So yeah, that's that. I don't know where this mission's going to start from actually. Probably from, let's see, it'll be Kagane, but it'll be let's see, I'm making quarter probably, because that's for that. I don't know if you've been following Final Fantasy storyline, but if not, you'll be seeing it now. I should probably warn you, there'll be spoilers ahead. So if you're playing this game and don't want to see these things, you might want to turn off now. And also, yeah, I just installed H1Z1 because I just noticed it was available. Wait, what? Where the heck? Did I teleport to the wrong place? Clearly I did. I meant to go to the Domin Enclave. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Maybe I shall play it about 12:30. We'll see if I get stuck in a story loop. We'll play to 12:30. If I'm free just before 12, I might just quit at that point. But I felt like I should actually be on this. I should have been on this game all day, but I got a little bit carried away on State of Decay 2, Murdering Zombies. They make it quite fun. There we go. There's a mission straight ahead. Let's get ahead and see what's over here. Oh. Proposition, huh? Darsh can be praised. I was hoping you might pay us a visit. It is, as ever, an honour. Like yada yada, zin zin. Once again, I must thank you for helping our brothers and sisters secure passage back home. With so many skilled craftsmen soon to be at our disposal, we of the Shizinkai are ready to proceed to the next stage of our plan to rebuild the Enclave. Which brings me to a rather delicate matter. Perhaps you will find this shameless, but circumstances being what they are, I see no other way. The deconstruction and revitalisation of the Enclave cannot hope to succeed without the contributions of wealthy individuals such as yourself. I understand if you wish to refuse outright, but I beg of you, please listen to our proposal in full before you decide. Either I can say, for the sake of Doma and her people, I should be glad to lend a hand. It's no bother, really, let's hear it. What's in it for me? Let's pick number one. That's like the dutiful warrior of light. It warms my heart to hear you say that. Truly, Doma has no greater friend. Where to begin? Of course, it is important that you understand the state of the Enclave at present. I'm sure you recall how everything was when you first arrived. Rubble in the streets, buildings in ruin and so forth. While we've made some superficial progress since the castle fell and Doma was liberated, the scars of the occupation are far from healed. Since antiquity, the kingdom of Doma has prospered from the gifts of the One River. The river of our agriculture and industry is illicitly tied to our position here. Alas, in our struggle against the Garleans over the decades, many of what was built over centuries was lost. Fertile farmlands that once yielded produce for export were despoiled, and what little remained, I can barely feed our people. Our foreign rulers did not hesitate to impose their will on our local industry as well. Not only were they forced to purchase goods from imperial concerns, regardless of quality or cost, but our merchants were also forced to sell their wares to Garleans at a loss, assuming they received compensation at all. While those dark days are behind us, many of the former trading partners are reluctant to engage in trade agreements for fear of the Empire's wrath. And so, for the most part, we must continue to fend for ourselves and craft what tools and so forth we require, or so we would had we the facilities. Forgive me, it is not so dire as it may sound. Our problems may be many, but we are all wholly committed to a challenge before us. We are not unlike the Shazinso, a hardy herb that can thrive in even the most inhospitable of conditions. It took inspiration from its strength and stubbornness when deciding upon a name for our organisation, in fact. No matter the struggle, no matter the cost, the Shizinkai will do everything in their power to overcome every hurdle and rebuild this home of ours. Ah, please excuse my sudden fit of passion. It was most unbecoming. Anyway, I have spoken of the general state of the Enclave. Let us discuss more specific concerns. So having said that, it would be simpler if you were to see things from your own eyes. Please head to the work site north of the Aetheryte and speak with Mitsuba. I will join you shortly. Arigato. The place is looking better right enough. This was literally a rubble when I came here originally. Well, you're Darshni, aren't you? In need of a hot meal? Actually, he's here at my behest. I thought it would be best if potential patrons saw our efforts firsthand. You would be so kind as to explain for him what you do? Oh ho! Foisting the burden onto me, are we? Very well, if you insist. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Mitsuba. Once upon a time, I owned and operated the largest tavern in the Enclave. I had a hand in everything from balancing the ledgers to stirring the cookpots. Owing to my experience, I have been asked to oversee the works here and in the 10,000 stalls. $10,000, huh? Looks more like 10. Ha! That was the exact same look I gave Kozakura when she showed me this place. 10,000 stalls by the kami. There's even 10. But mark me, there will be. When we're through this place, we'll have on offer every imaginable cuisine. Just thinking about it enough to set my heart racing and my mouth watering. As I explained earlier, however, trade or lack thereof is a major problem at present. We simply aren't getting enough shipments of consumables from outside Yanxia? And so people are forced to eat the same simple fare day after day. However, once our negotiations with foreign concerns bear fruit, we should be able to exchange whatever surplus we produce in a wider variety of ingredients, bringing us closer to realising Mitsuba's vision. This may seem like a silly goal to strive for, but by improving the quality of life for our people in a clear, understandable manner, we can motivate them to work harder and tackle more difficult tasks. Doma will not be rebuilt in a fortnight, and we need every victory, however small. We have a bloody long road ahead of us, but we need only take it one step at a time. Whatever help you can contribute into this cause would be most welcome. I put most in there, don't know why. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, Mitsuba. We should head back to Shizinkai and continue our conversation there. so as not to get in the way of their work. There's not so much left to explain, but if you would indulge me a little longer, I would be grateful. Bye bye, she exclaims with great relish. I'm so glad a lot of this game is actually voiced now. I think this is not even a main quest. The 10,000 stalls are but one example of what we hope to build in the Enclave. Alas, it will take much time and effort. It will also take tremendous resources, resources I pray you will be willing to contribute. Raw materials, foodstuffs, linens, medicines, all this would be welcome. All this and more would be of use. Anything and everything you can afford to part with would be welcome. Furthermore, as a token of our appreciation, we will provide a small gratuity relative to the value of the items you relinquish. You need only place items in the donation basket to the left, and I will calculate the gratuity and pay you immediately. Well, that was rather... Right, so this looks like you may now use the donation basket to contribute unneeded items to the Shizinkai. These items will be used to supply, finance, and reconstruction of the Domain Enclave. Further details can be had by speaking with Kozakura. Okay. That was not the main quest. Oh, it does that now. I forgot I actually told you what the next quest is. Ah! Hinagashi. Is that not actually where I am right now? Maybe not. Do you know what is going on here? Kagane! I truly am a fool. I mean, I also had to come here anyway, to be fair, so... Yeah. So I can teleport over long distances with very little effort. These skills can be yours too, if you become a Lord of Light today. Cat's lying all around my feet. Guessing they're warm too. Right, so I'm guessing I have to go to my old haunt from the main game. Which, if I remember correctly, would be up here and to the right. Be entirely wrong though. And it's down here and down. Yeah, it's right in front of me. Here we go. This looks like the very place indeed. Take another wrong turn, which is... No, I'm in the right place. Off the nod. I hope she doesn't turn evil again. I really like her. Ah, Darsh, impeccable timing. We have just received a letter from Lord Hine. He writes that the Domans were coordinating their efforts with the Blue Kojin to maintain a constant watch over the Red. By staying on the lookout for signs of crystal hoarding and the like, they mean to nip any summoning attempts in the bud, therefore satisfying the conditions for peace laid down by the ambassador. For the Garlean's part, the populace have sent word for a vessel bearing Domin conscripts soon to arrive in Yangtze. 'Twould seem the prisoners' exchange is to proceed as planned. Lord Hine requests your presence, and I share his view that you should be on hand at this critical juncture. Agreed. According to the letter, Yotsuya's memory has yet to return, and it looks like she'll be living out the rest of her days in Doma, assuming the ambassador means to honour the agreement, of course. Before we get to that, however, I would like to... Before we get to that, however, I think it would be wise to assess our condition one last time. If the Domans have missed any change in our mental state, however slight, it would be better if Asahai weren't the one to spot it. Agreed. Let us make straight ways for the Enclave, then Lord Hine will be waiting. I trust you can cope in her absence, Tataru. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Just be sure to come back safely. I really wish I had one of these chairs at work. It's so much better for your back. So much better. So I guess I'm teleporting back to the place I was just at a second ago. Namai. Maybe not. Right, let's fly to our destination. I love soaring through the skies in this particular bird. It's got an awesome soundtrack to it as well. It's Nidhogg's theme. Speak with Hine. Oh, I need to get the boat there, I guess. I literally could have teleported to the Enclave faster. Mendoxai. Lord Hine is expecting you, may I show you in? Hi. What if I should come to Black Mage or Dark Knight for this? Let's see what happens. Ah, I see my letter reached you across the Ruby Sea. Sleep, my son. Thank you for coming so swiftly. Though I wrote at some length on the subject of the forthcoming exchange, there was one other matter I neglected to mention. It seems Gosetsu, as you may have observed, he returned from his ordeal rather worse than were, and despite his best efforts to conceal his condition, or perhaps because of them, he recently collapsed. Hontoni? Good gods, is he alright? Confined to bed and grumbling without cease, but he has shown signs of recovery. He maybe promised not to tell you, lest you worry unduly, which was all very well when you weren't here. Now that you are, however, I think it might be time he received some visitors. May you spare him a moment? Yotsuya has scarce left his side, and I imagine you are curious to see what became of her as well. We will visit them at once. Darsh Ilseal? How do you pronounce her name? Alisail? Alisail? Shall we? Yotsuya, don't become evil.
おじいちゃん、あんして。
Voice acted.
よさんかつゆよ。そんなことをせんでも自分で食えるでござる。やれやれ、こうかゆばかりでは味気なくて仕方ない。
おかゆ嫌い？なら何食べたいの？
そうだな。そろそろ生井村の柿が色づく頃、あの甘柿を口いっぱい頬張りたいものでござる。
柿。
さあ、飯はしまいとするでござる。
体調を崩したって聞いて寂しくしてるんじゃないかとお見舞いに来たのだけれど、お邪魔だったみたいね、おじいちゃん。
Sarcasm.
何を申すか。それに少しばかり疲れが出ただけのこと。気合ですぐにでも元通りにしてみせるわ。
That I'm sure you will, old man, but you're rather shaky these days.
おじいちゃん、服脱いで。
Oh my.
ちょっと豪雪、あなたいつでに何させてるのよ。
Indeed. You wily old monster. We're all just jealous, that's all.
早く脱いで。汗拭かないとおじいちゃん臭い。
She's gonna be really pissed when she gets her memory back.
ねえおじいちゃん、この傷どうしたの？
戦ばかりの人生ゆえな。傷跡など珍しくもない。
Uh-oh.
どうしたつゆよ。
なんでもない。
自分でできるわ。年寄り扱いしよって。
Stinky old man. They make a convincing pair, do they not? On first acquaintance, I would think him a doting grandsire and her a model grandchild. Indeed, had someone told me a year ago that I would live to bear witness to such a scene, I would have declared them mad. That aside, I am relieved to see Gosetsu has lost none of his spirit. But what a turn of events! I mean, for her to suddenly be watching over him, you couldn't make it up. Although I suppose Gosetsu is an old man, with the way he charges through life, it can be easy to forget. Aye, he has resisted decrepitude with the same defiance he showed the enemies of Doma. But no matter how adamant he will, no man can carry that on forever. He has pushed himself far beyond his limits of endurance too many times. Even if his health returns, the fact remains he will never again be the warrior he once was. He's given all for his liege and land, and he will last no more. And what of his nurse? If Yotsuya is feigning that, well, she certainly has me fooled. This is no pretense. Yugiri, out of all of us, I would think you're the hardest to convince. So, what makes you so sure? I've been spying on Yotsuya from the shadows, waiting for the misstep that would betray her charade for what it was. But her mask has never slipped, not once. She's remained in character from the first. One evening I watched her as she sat in her chambers, unguarded and alone. She'd taken the dishes from the cupboard and was pretending to compare dinner right there on the tatami, a child's game. Even the wariest shinobi would not go to such lengths. I cannot but conclude that her mind is truly broken. Well, that's good enough for me, and everyone else, I would hazard. Aye, the matter is settled. Yotsuya will become Sia, and begin a new life here in Doma. Before that can happen, however, we will need to present her to the ambassador one last time, to prove that her memory is truly gone. But we would not risk parading her in front of her returning conscripts. Our presence at the exchange would only stir up mutinous thoughts. Understandably, she is good as fasten the chains around their necks. Aye, which is why I mean to conclude this business with Suya first. Out of the sight of my countrymen, would you help me? We are at your service. There's no high purpose in the pursuit of peace. My thanks. The Garleans are on their way, and we must prepare to welcome the ambassador. We will meet him at the locks with Suya. Did they not forget the fact he threatened me right in front of everyone? Has this all escaped their memories? The guy was an ass. He's going to march the bloody conscripts out in front of us and just shoot them all before they even get to us. The guy's no hero, he's a monster. That's come from a practitioner of black magic and dark sword arts. The guy cannot be trusted. Shall we wait here then? Lord Hein should be here. God, I'm so tired. Lord Hein should not be long. It's the heat in here. It's so warm and oppressive. My friends, have you seen Suya? She is nowhere to be found. What? The Garleans will be landing in a matter of moments. If she's fled, could it mean her memories have returned? I know not. Yugiri is scouring the streets as we speak, but it's possible Suya has left the Enclave altogether. Captain, a word. Did you perchance carry a fair-skinned woman across the river? A fair-skinned woman, my lord? I do not rightly know. I think yes, yes, my lord. Now that you mention it, there was a lady among the passengers whom I do not recall having seen before. Her face was hidden under the brim of a hat, but I remember taking her hand to help her aboard the boat. White as a new fallen snow it was. Was she someone important, my lord? Have I done something wrong? Wrong? No, no, I was merely hoping to catch our guest before she departed. Be at ease, Captain. My god. Such imbeciles around here. 'Twould seem that Tsuya has crossed the river. Kami, help me, no good can come of this. It seems Tsuya has been unrecognised thus far, but can we help us if someone catches a clear view of her face? I must find her before that happens. The responsibility for disappearance for all of this lies with me, but I would ask for your aid nonetheless. We are at your service, Lord Hine. Now as before, let us make a crossing and begin our search. You go on ahead. Someone should let Yugiri know what we've learned. I'll join you on the other side. We have no way of knowing where Tsuya is headed, so we had best divide our forces. I will take Kusakari and its surroundings. Alphanod, if you take the road to Castrum Fluminis. Darsh, forgive me, but I can ask you to interrogate the residents of Yakuza Manor. Oh, sorry. Yuzuka Manor. One of the Namazu might have seen our quarry. If everyone is in agreement, let us aboard the skiff and hope the Kami smile upon our efforts. And lo, we are in Yanxia once more. Time to take the skies. Welcome to Yuzuka Manor. Yes, yes, if there's anything you care to know, you need only... a pale-skinned woman? I've seen no such traveller, I am sorry to say. Most sorry, scaly-skinned Namazu, on the other hand, we have in abundance. Unusually pale skin? Yes, yes, I have saw this woman way back from my fishing trip. She had just crossed the shallows east of here and was headed in the northeastern direction for the most part. Her steps did not seem certain. If you hurry, you might still catch her. Right. See if I can catch my Yutsuya before she becomes evil again. You see no sign of Yotsuya to the north. Perhaps she is somewhere further off to the northeast. Perhaps. How did she make it this far on foot when we were only like moments ago she was right next to us? Still no sign of Yotsuya. Perhaps she is yet further to the northeast. This one takes a bit longer to load up, but I still don't see her. Yosuya is nowhere to be seen, but lying on the ground a short distance to the north, you spy a familiar-looking wide-brimmed hat. I do. How the heck did I see that all the way over there? I know I've got cat vision and stuff, but come on. A cursory glance is all that is required to confirm your suspicions. It's the same that Yosuya was wearing when you found her in Sakazuki. Darsh, before you ask, our search of Kusakari and its surrounding areas yielded exactly naught. Save the chance reunion with you, I suppose. Mistress Alisale has gone to assist her brother at the castrum. It was she who informed me of the situation. I joined Lord Hine here shortly thereafter. How did you fare at Yuzuka Manor? Any sign of our missing guests? Towards Namai? By the kami, if the village recognise her, it will not end well. We must hurry. Yagiri and I will check the paddles. The village square is yours. Oh no!
柿を一つ。待って。なんで逃げるの？
should we get a persimmon?
化けて出たのか？
私らに復讐しに来たに違いないよ。
Stop it, you'll give her a flashback. Do not give her a flashback. No, she's gonna have a flashback.
私、何をしたの？
何をだって騒がせてすまん。どうかみんな心を静めてくれ。飛燕様、あいつは一体何なんですか？ドマ城の戦いで死んだはずなんじゃ。ああ、わしとてつい先日までそう思っておった。ドマ城での決戦の折、わしがこの手で夜露を切ったこと、皆も聞いていよう。
You're gonna get her more flashbacks, she'll turn evil again.
だが天守の崩落に巻き込まれながらも豪雪と共に九死に一生を得生きながらえておったのだ。記憶を失いながらもな。あれだけのことをしていながら忘れたって言うんですか？全部
そんなの嘘に決まってます。飛燕様は騙されてらっしゃるんだわ。
嘘だろうが本当だろうが、やった悪事まで消えることはねえんだ。その恐ろしい女を切っちまってください、飛燕様。
やっぱり私大変なことをしたのね。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
ごめんって、それで。
もう泣かないで、お姉ちゃん。
And of course, as the youngest, who always accepts the truth of things.
このお姉ちゃん、もう怖い人じゃないよ。怯えててかわいそう。
記憶が戻らぬ限り、夜露、いや露は傷を負ったドマの民の一人として扱う。無論監視をつけ、今後無断で村にも立ち入らせん。わしに免じて今しばらくこの者の命を預からせてくれ。
一緒に。
分かったよ、あざみ。お前が納得するなら俺はそれでいい。もうお前が怖い思いをしないのなら俺はそれだけでいいんだ。
Who's the evil genius here? The child, I would think. Everyone go home, there's nothing to see here. Just an evil woman who's no longer evil. For now. Stop giving her flashbacks. Because if she turns evil, it's all your fault. Well, that was in your thing. Did I say sire to make a sighing noise? That would have been better avoided, but at least it did not end the bloodshed, and judging by Tsuya's reaction, she remains oblivious to the events of her former life. There was no escape attempt. Nay, it seems like an offhand request of Gosetsu which brought her to Namai. She came in search of a persimmon. Ha! And they say fruit is good for health. I do hope Gosetsu finds this taste to his liking. Well, we have certainly taken the long way around, but let us continue on to Castrum Fluminus and to our meeting with the ambassador. Alphanod and Alisail should be still there conducting their search. Some of the names in this game. Right, so my waifu has not become evil. Fly on demon wings back to the fortress. Oh, we're going to the Castrum, huh? It seems our Imperial guests have already arrived. It is time to meet with the ambassador. Have they totally forgotten that he threatened me, like the last patch? Is that all water under the bridge? Can we not just kill him where he stands? All dressed in white like some peacock. Strike him down now. Oh, look at him, he's not even smiling. He's smiling evilly. If that was in subtitles, it would say smiles evilly. Scoundrel.
またお会いできて嬉しく思います。ヒエン様、それに四つ湯姉さん。
出迎えが遅くなってすまない。大使殿も壮健なようで何よりだ。徴用兵たちは飛空艇に
He's gonna blow the thing up, isn't he?
もちろんです。土間川の準備も順調なようですね。今日彼女を連れてきたのもその一環とお見受けしますが。
なあ、捕虜交換に先立ち様子を見てもらおうと思ってな。すこぶる健康だが記憶の方は相変わらずよ。
そのようですね。が、今日は姉に会わせたい人がいるのです。
Oh. What sort of setup is this? I'll burn you to your bone.
Yo, つゆ、元気そうじゃないか。安心したよ。
Wait, wasn't this the scoundrel that sold her into slavery and to prostitution in the first place? Stop giving her flashbacks! Don't ruin this for me. Turn her evil right now would be bad.
まさかあの者らは。
Can I just burn the three of them right now? I swear, like, I'll just cast triple cast and
どうしたんで
fire
す
three of the four of them.
私たち兄弟の大切な両親ですよ。よくよくしつけてもらったこと忘れてしまったんですか？
That troll face. Right in front of me, no less. Could burn the hair from his head.
Kaki, おじいちゃんに渡さなきゃ。
最後のあがきだったんですが、過去を思い出してはくれなかったみたいですね。
So how you get lost right now? Let's have my lackey Hein chop you
そん
into
なに
bits.
怖い顔をしないでください。いいですよ。そちらの女性はドマ人であると認めましょう。どうか姉のことよろしくお願いしますね。
I really don't like that guy. Take that bauble with you. Don't you give that to her. Don't you give that to her.
でも姉さん、私は戻ってきてくれると信じていますよ。
Why is he just allowed to do what he pleases?
では捕虜交換は予定通りに。
I'm just saying, Hein. I'm standing right behind you. I could summon Midsommar to come and burn them all to death right now.
ええ、川向こうの施設がまだ使えるようですから、そこにドマ出身の徴用兵たちを下ろします。捕虜たちもそこに。
はい、わかった。送り届けよう。
No good will come of our trusting that scoundrel. We'll get our captives back, but they'll be dead. I knew better than to trust Asahai, but that was a dirty trick. Still, unpleasant as it was, we have at least put the matter of Suya's future to rest. I have sent her back to the Enclave with Yugiri to give Gosetsu his precious persimmon. Come, let us follow them. You have that look, Alphinaud. What is it? Oh, nothing of consequence. Most like... We can discuss this upon our return. Yeah. Every time he has that look, something bad happens. We should pay a visit to Gosetsu and reassure him about Suya's fate. We'll want to know that the Empire has finally relinquished its claim on her.
Gosetsu, 入るぞ。
若、さどうぞ中へ。泣き晴らした様子でつゆが帰ってきましてな。拙者に柿を一つ剥いてくれたのでござるが、その間何一つ話そうとはしませなんだ。今は疲れたので寝ると別室に。一体何があったのでござるか。
Yes, Hein. Tell him what you did.
世継ぎの記憶を蘇らせようと大使殿が策を弄したのだ。連れてきた両親と引き合わせてな。
I wouldn't have worked if you hadn't
頭を
brought her.
抱えて苦しんでおった。結局それでも過去を思い出しはしなかったようだが。
世継ゆって養父母から冷たい仕打ちを受けていたんでしょ。心の傷をえぐるようなことをして朝日の本性を見たりといったところね。
Mistreated. They sold her a prostitution ring. That's more than mistreatment.
それで徳信が言ったでござる。
ともあれ、世継ぎをドマの民として扱うことには同意した。あとは予定通りに捕虜を交換し、徴用兵らを取り戻すことができれば一安心よ。
ところでその捕虜交換ですが、一つ気になることがあります。先ほどカストルム・フルーミニスで朝日と対面した折に怪しげなコンテナを見かけました。ほどなく帝国軍に回収されたようですが。
確かにいくつかのコンテナがあったわね。 爆弾やら魔導兵器やらが隠してあるとでも言いたいの？
わしの命を狙っておるならこれまでいくらでも機会はあったはず。そのような単純な策とも思えんが、警戒はしておこ
う。Those crates could contain the dead bodies of our captives we think are getting given. How can you be so foolish?
失礼いたします。つゆが姿を消しました。
Again? A place full of ninja and samurai and we keep losing the same girl?
なんと。
申し訳ございません。床に入るのを確認したので油断しておりました。
Not good enough, Executor.
詫びはいい。牢に入れず座敷を与えたのはわしだ。館の外に出ている可能性もある。手分けをして探すしかあるまい。すまぬが手を借りても。
Did I not warn you? I could have burned those guys where they stood. I have the magic powers to do it, and yet you allow these Garleans to walk around like they own the place. And now we're missing our most vital person. Oh, she's gone bad again. Shimata. She's already killed, hasn't she? It's that old bugger. Of course she killed her parents, they were assholes. I'd have killed them for her, she'd asked. Again? Fire? Damn it. Turned her evil again.
でも引き金引いた男に優しくされちゃもう生きてやいられない。
Oh, this is worse, she's completely twisted now. Why are they here?
夜露じゃないか。驚かすんじゃないよ。
Just kill them. That old hag's voice even irritates me.
ここは町人地か？いきなり軍に連行されて土まで生きろと放り出されたんだが、まさかお前に会うとは。
まったく、あんたは本当に疫病神だよ。今知ったらありゃしない。
Murder her. Do it
せっ
now.
かくのお役目を果たせなかったばかりか、あんたがおめおめと生き恥をさらしてくれたおかげで、私らは帝都での優雅な暮らしを奪われて、こんな泥だらけの廃墟に連れてこられて、一体どうしろって言うんだい。
よさないか。その子はもう何も覚えてはいないのだから。それにこうなった以上、今後の暮らしを考えてゆかねば。
それにしても器量の良さだけは相変わらずだな。今でも妓楼に売れば幾ばくかの金にはなるだろう。
He's at it again.
それを元手にクガネにでも渡って商売を始めれば。
Yeah, you better run.
養い親はこのありさま。陳腐な茶番から目覚めてみれば、愛も変わらずこの世は地獄か。そうそう、こうだったよね。
Shouldn't. Yeah, you're done.
いいよ。こんな私に世がまだ悪と酒というなら、幕引きまで期待に応えてやろうじゃないか。落ちて落ちて、何もかもが妬ましく、身は黒く腐り果てている。はびこる正義はこぞって偽善。悪性だけが私の理屈さ。私をそういうものに貶めて、私がそういう女だと教えてくれたのはトト様とカカ様でしょ。はあ、とことん惨めになり下がって、やっとお鉢が回ってきた。あたしの家族、あたしのドマ、あたしの仇敵。
よつよ。何を。
She deserved it the most. That shrill voice. Oh, Asahai's there. Of course he is. Did you kill him now, William?
お帰りなさい姉さん。戻ってきてくれると信じていましたよ。
やっぱりかい。どうせお前さんの差し金だろうとは思っていたよ。血のつながった親を使うなんて相変わらずのゲスっぷりだね。
育ての親を指しておいてよく言いますね。でも人差しで引導を渡すなんて非力な姉さんにしては上出来だと思いますよ。ただそれじゃあ倒せるのは哀れな年寄りだけだ。どうです？もっと力が欲しいと思いませんか
？What is that thing anyway?
死にたくな。
Oh, I'll end it right now, dude. Burn you to your... Well, maybe not, you're dead already. A death well deserved. Well earned,
どうした？
Morris.
見つかったか？
Well, I had this crazy vision.
苗売り家の
Care to hear what it said?
記憶を取り戻した世露が両親を殺害、朝日と共に去った。
Isn't that what you wanted, Tyne? You get rid of her? Hand over to the authorities like you wanted.
自らの親を犠牲にしてまで世継ぎを手にするか。何を企む、朝日。何にせよ、ここでわしらが憶測するようなものではないか。一度館に戻ろう。皆を集めて状況を整理しなければな。
Just gather everyone, not the others. Oh, Hein, this is all your doing, all your fault, you stupid Mitsurugi wannabe. We've recovered the nearest remains and will hold the cremation anon. Would that they had never again set foot in Doma. I had broken news to Gesetsu myself. He was quiet. I think it is best that he be allowed some time along with his thoughts. And it's 12:05, so guys, I apologise, it's time for me to log for the night. I've got work at... I got to get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning to get up for work. So I have 5 hours. Wonderful. Anyway, I will be plugging back into this or State of Decay 2 tomorrow. I'm not sure which one yet. I hope you'll join me. I will be on around 9:30, 10 o'clock for at least a couple hours to do either. If you want to get the exact timing, follow me at Shinkaguto on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to like, favourite and subscribe. If you're watching us on Twitch, please remember to give me a follow. Thank you all for watching, and until tomorrow, Mata Ashita.